that pissed off that I didn't just go, hey, there's your $300 for this video, or however much it was, because it was never a
He
agreed
just
price.
tweeted, if you
Yeah.
have the 300, we can end this right now. Your
Oh,
move, Tom.
but the thing is, bro, let me just put it to this: I could have ended this a long time ago by just giving the kid $300, even though. Let me just put it to this: I could have ended this a long time ago by just giving the kid, even though.
I'm gonna let my employees work from anywhere.
Whoa. He's letting his employees work from anywhere.
That way they can be more productive.
Now we can hack more productively.
And work from everywhere. Even home.
Your opportunities don't have to be theirs. Cisco Security.
Advantage of small YouTubers. You're taking I've worked with so many people.
This video.
That video.
Oh, the one. Oh yeah, the one with like 5,000 views, and he's probably okay. Now I am.
Keem, I've just got to reset my Skype. One sec.
Okay.
Fuck, am I just on
Um,
NVIDIA. But like, he's literally.
it's crazy because somehow, like, people actually believe him. It's not true.
Yo, I tell you what. Whilst this just went down, I can tell you exactly what I went out of this situation.
The stream went down again? Oh, this is so stupid. I feel like someone's DOSing like the website as opposed to me because like I'm up. Sky, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. You never cut out. The only person that ever cut out was Tom. Tom is not in the call.
Type a 1 in the chat if you can see me. He had to reset his Skype though.
Damn, I did this.
Oh, for fuck's sake, people. I honestly want this. Like, dude, I know I could have them both on. I know, like, this would be a big thing. I just, like, and I'm a person that, like, wants to, you know, give my audience a good show and stuff. But, like, this story is so fucking old, Sky. Like, they've been through this so many fucking times. At this point, it's like, how is this still a thing? How the fuck did this kid get on the front page of Reddit today when this story is super fucking old? Like, I don't get it. This thing ended. Like, they had their little spat. It was done and over with. Like, I don't get it.
So you're saying that this is being drudged up randomly right now?
Again, yes. 1 minute. I gotta hang up and call. What the fuck? Alright, there we go.
Hello?
Yeah, just waiting for Scott to pick up.
It's working. Alright. Is Sky? Oh, wait, Sky. Is this where he now can't get in? I'm here.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it,
don't know.
Sky.
Fucking Skype did some crazy ass update and it fucked everything
So,
up.
whilst that call went down, it literally came down to this, right? It is a fucking matter of pride for me in this point. I would happily pay anyone for any work they've ever done, and that's why I kept bringing up all these other animators and YouTubers I've worked with. They've never had any problem with me whatsoever. Even fucking Harley got involved and was like, "Yo, I'll literally pay this guy $300 to get him off your back." Not even told me this. He was like, to sort this out because I know Tom's a good guy. That's not me saying this. He left that as a comment saying Tom's a good guy. I don't ask people to do these things for me or anything whatsoever. I told him not to fucking give him $300 because I don't think he deserves it. But at the end of the day, he made content and he deserves compensation for his content. I offered him $50.
Mr. Syndicate Man, your name is Tom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, not Brian.
here's the thing. I understand that you're like really passionate and upset about this. Obviously, I mean it is defamation and all that. But as soon as we start as soon as we use too many sentences to justify ourselves, that's when you land yourself in PR hot water. I think the best thing to do right now is to approach. We need to approach Nick very calmly, and I can do that. And I told him, I even tweeted him. I said, "Hey,
You offer to pay him.
Right. I can and I will. I'll even give him $600. I don't care. I mean, animators deserve a lot more than they're getting already. I think right now what we need to do is have him understand that the way he feels, because like we're not even taking into consideration right now how he feels because we're focusing on defaming you, which is shitty. I get it, but like right now we should be more focused on what is going to make him feel safe enough to come on here and at least say his side. And I don't think either of you can provide that safety, but I believe I can. So I'm going to offer him, I'm going to say, hey, I'm willing to literally PayPal you $300 right now. And why don't you come on and I actually have a bias towards Nick, which is great because now I can offset what obviously seems to be the wrong answer. But I'd like to hear more. I'd like to hear more about this. And I think the only way to get this done is to make sure that he feels safe. That's the number one most important thing. So why don't one of you can give me a Skype or he can contact me directly. I followed him on Twitter. Hopefully he'll DM me eventually, and then I can see if I can make this more of a safe place for him. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because Tom, like, you have to understand, one thing that buries people, no matter what they do, no matter if you're right or wrong, is excuses. And I've learned that the wrong way firsthand. People don't care right now about what is actually happening. You can tell people the truth, and they won't care. In their eyes, a lower YouTuber got ripped off. And it's a lot easier for people to just regard big YouTubers as selfish, as dumb, and that's not you. Your point right now isn't to show that Nick is wrong or lying. Your main point of contention is to show people that you're genuine and honest. And if this was an honest mistake, you're here to clear it up. So don't come at him aggressively. That's the big mistake here. I'm messaging him right now. I'm going to tweet him. I'm going to be like, okay, why don't you follow me and DM me, and I will, so I can help in other ways. I feel you, and I feel like I can mediate an actual discussion.
Yeah.
Right?
You do know the reason why I'm so passionate. I was like angry about this in the first place, but there was like a line of being like, oh, okay, he's angry about it. And then the reason why I got like even more just that this can't be happening is because we have agreed, and me and Nick, there is a tweet of him saying, hey, me and Tom, we established this, we're working about this out. Like he said, we've solved this, we spoke. And we got to a point where we were speaking privately. Now, unfortunately, he hasn't been able to get in touch with me since then. Since we last spoke privately was when he got offered revenue for, it was the $100 that I tried to give him. But now he's made like another video about it, and it's kicked everything back up in the air again. And it's like, now I'm like fucking beyond gone. And yeah, I will definitely calm down about this entire situation. But because this has all happened today, and I've had this like day of non-stop fucking bombardment of people bringing up old shit, it's just got me fucking.
How long was the video up, Syndicate?
What was it? How long was it up on the channel for?
Yeah, your channel.
I honestly couldn't tell you. MacBot probably has a screenshot of when it was up or when it was down.
Do you have a rough idea?
I don't know. A week? 2 weeks? Was it up a month? Honestly, let him tell you, I don't know. I really don't know.
Look, okay, I definitely understand that, but I want to let you know something that, like, it basically, right, if someone comes up to me and says, hey, you had sex with my girlfriend, I'm going to be like, so that didn't happen, right, because I'm gay, and that doesn't work, and I don't work with But if a lot of people accused me of having sex with this girl, the thing is, I can't even get mad because it's so far out of the realm of reality. Unless she was Emma Watson, we're not doing anything, right?
Yeah, but this is a different situation, and I'll tell you why. Imagine, Sky, that everyone believes you fucked her.
But that's my point. Is the way that Tom is reacting to this is like it's pretty like, and I understand that you're passionate. I understand what it's like because look, nothing.
But
pisses
he's
off
reacting this way because people believe the
No,
other
I know.
guy.
Trust me, I've learned firsthand. Nothing pisses off people more than when you say you fucked a bitch you did. I'm trying to let him know, Tom, as someone in a very high position that you do, with all the subscribers and fans and lovers and people that worship you, you cannot be acting this manic over it. You have to keep composure and poise, and together with that, we will bring this down because people are.
That's why I need you here, bro.
And
I've done this for 5 fucking years. I know how to deal with drama.
Right.
Keem knows.
I
Keem tries to drag
understand.
me into so much fucking
I've
shit.
tried.
And I tell him to fuck off. I know how to deal with shit. You let it down, you do that. I fucking know what I'm doing. This
I
guy,
pushed him
though,
into fights and he walked the other way.
like this is this mind-bendingly thingy. The stuff from the past, if you were involved in the first place, is I was like, dude, let's talk privately, let's get it on Skype. And you went, and without even saying anything, in the first instance of communicating with him, you went, no, you'll probably record the conversation. You tweeted here, you said you're going to do it, and I said, fine, I won't record the conversation. And he was like, I hope you know it's illegal to record the conversation, and sent me the Californian law on wiretapping. So I was like, what the fuck are you even on? So I replied him a picture of a guy with a metal tin hat on.
But Tom, that's only because he doesn't feel safe. Like, of course he's gonna freak out.
Yeah.
The first thing that we need to do, if you want to have a discussion with him, the first thing we need to do is make sure that he knows, that he feels that there's at least somebody on his side or neutral, which is me, that he feels safe when speaking, and that even though maybe he was in the wrong, right? Maybe there's a possibility that he wasn't right, but when he has all these people rallying behind him saying like, oh my God, I feel so bad and blah, 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 it's really hard to turn around to those people and say, actually, it was a misunderstanding. So we have to make sure that he is safe before we bring him in here, and that's my goal here, okay?
Yep.
Is he responding to you?
This Skype?
We have it, but it's like
I have so many people added on Skype, I couldn't find him if I wanted to.
But I don't think me dragging him in here is going to help. Like, if the guy doesn't want to be in here, then...
So let's just drag him in here. Let's just, I mean, eventually,
sure?
yes, just drag him in.
I don't even think he has me added as a contact.
I don't know how to find him, to be honest.
How do you do this?
Let me see if I can find him.
Wait,
Oh,
I'll
I
talk
have
in the
him.
chat.
I literally have him. I just added him into the call. Bam.
Okay. I'm gonna contact him directly. Hold on.
MacBot, you are ringing on Skype, sir. Yeah, they have this feature on Skype where you can just search. I didn't know.
That's why you're bad at your fucking job.
I literally thought that I wouldn't be able to find him, and
This is
thought,
all your fault for taking sides in the first place, you shit.
it was so hard
your
for me
fucking
not
job.
to. It was so hard for me not to. It was like this dude was
I don't
literally.
understand why the comments though. Even then, like this is for everyone to listen to. Like, I don't even Sky. Like, I don't fucking understand. Well, like you got so much shit of being like, oh yeah, of course you be on Syndicate side because he's got subscribers. You call fucking anyone out. Why would you take my side?
Because
Like,
I
I
don't.
didn't ask you to. This is your fucking fault.
Because what pissed me off is like, okay, you get like a fucking million views of video or whatever the fuck you get, right? Okay, someone demanding that their channel is in your description. The value of that, right, which people don't understand, is like 10 grand, right? And I'm just guessing, right? I don't know, but it's thousands of dollars, all right? This dude made a 45-second animation that was not that detailed, and he was requesting 10 grand from you. And that's what fucking, like, him saying, you should have put my link in the description. Like, you don't understand. That has a certain dollar value to it. And it is so much more than what that animation is worth. And it's ridiculous that you demand it, not just Syndicate, but all these YouTubers to do that. Right? Like...
Dude, we already established that it was a communication issue. It's just like, made another fucking video. Like, I just don't. At the end of the day, is if I walked away from it with you, you know, like I made my little response video. If people don't like it, then that's fine because that's my opinion. Some people don't like his video. Some people don't like my video. That's just how it is at the end of the day. People are always just one side with
But
one
the
person.
thing is even if I didn't agree with you, Tom, this wouldn't end it because he wants it to continue.
Exactly. So what's the point in letting it continue? I am willing to. I don't have a reason for drama to continue.
Hold on. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's actually like you're just slandering him now, right? So the problem is that we don't actually know his intention. So to say that is doing exactly what he's doing to you. We don't know if he's just doing this for
No,
drama.
okay, what about if you're
All we
guessing it
know-
then?
Huh?
What if you're assuming, like, just to say, just for type of conversation, me and Keem talking, assuming he's going to continue it because he's already continued it twice over now. The fact that I made a response video, he made a response video, I've replied to every single point he had on Twitter then, but there is, at the end of the day, still no resolve. The resolve is this kid getting paid for this. If you had to say in a mathematical term, like, what's going to fix this? That's going to fix it. He wants money. That is what he wants.
I know.
We
I'm
have the
not.
answer.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that's part of the reason why I don't feel like he's safe to come on here is because of that statement, right?
Wait.
So like,
Can I make one more? Can I just say one thing real quick?
yeah, it's
all
your
right.
show. You asked me to be here, man.
As of right now, all right, he has received probably close to, and I'm guessing here, but it's pretty close, 3 times to 5 times more exposure than he ever would have gotten, maybe even more, 10 times exposure than he ever would have gotten by being in Syndicate's description like he requested. All right? Like, this dude was literally on the front page of Reddit twice. I believe twice, right, Syndicate?
Yeah.
The first time he fucking made an exposed Syndicate video, and now the second time. Front page of Reddit twice. Okay. So, at what point has he got the enough tension, enough promotion from Syndicate where he can just, okay, well, we didn't resolve this or whatever?
Well, I think the first thing that I would want to know is how you responded, because I mean, like, if you responded to his video, I'm gonna look at it. I'm just gonna look at it really quick. I'm pretty sure you said you made a response video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 19 minutes long.
But I made it like unlisted, not even like sharing it to people. It's like if people want to see it, then they can see
Right.
it.
Oh,
Like,
right.
I'm not trying to put more attention into this. Like, I know how not to feed the trolls, and not to feed the trolls is doing that. Like, you know, give him the attention he wants. I'm literally just replying to the people who clearly want answers. Like, Syndicate.
Okay, look, he just tweeted, what does get on here actually constitute as? What do you actually want me to do? Boom.
Just join the Skype call. We already added him.
Okay.
Just, you have to respond to him, Tom, because he tweeted at you.
What does get on here? Oh, wait. So, right, just to be clear, guys, this is just the sort of. Unfortunately, Nick, I know you're listening to this now, or assuming you're listening to this. Every time I respond to him, I always have to say something, and he's going to use it against me. So I'm now going to say, he says, what does get on here? Like, he fucking breaks down everything I says. Like, he was talking to me about poking holes in recording conversations. So what does get on here actually constitute as? What do you actually want me to do?
Nick,
and how would you like me to respond to that?
Tom,
I would say,
just
join the Skype conversation.
Yeah. Just say join the Skype call. We've already added you. You just have to pick up.
What, like, the thing is, I've dealt with him that much that I feel like I'm just going to get this out. Hopefully we don't know, and this encourages him to get on, but I just feel like we're going to get a response of like, but what does a Skype conservation actually constitute as well? Like, that's just a response I feel like I'm going to walk into.
Okay, I'm being quiet from now on. I'm going to try to be quiet. No, I am. No, I'm...
Dad? You have to be quiet.
Quit
Dude, I
being...
can't believe you gave me a 9.2. You just boosted my ego so much. I fucking hate you.
I mean, your accent's really incredibly attractive, and your face is good looking too. You're not a bear, but yeah, you're definitely a 9.2.
Don't
Yo.
fucking say that word. I've got a friend in America who's got like a fucking beard. He's like a big dude. Everywhere we go, everyone like go to a bar. People just look at us because it's like me and him having a business meeting. They're like, "Oh yeah, I see what's going on there." And I'm like, "No, this is not his fucking. This is not a fucking thing. I'm not his fucking cub. He's not my bear."
Look at you, straight people using terms you don't
Dude,
know.
I fucking learned the word Twinkie. Nearly petrified me
It's
to
not
shit.
It's not Twinkie. It's
My
Twink.
favorite one. My favorite one is breeder.
That's for straight people. It's not.
Yes.
Okay,
The
let's-
gay people
no,
call
we're not-
straight. Gay people call straight like people breeders.
No,
Look at those.
that's okay. You know what? I will not stand for you straight people telling me what I call people. Okay.
Fucking breeders. That shit
Use
is
your
so
fucking
funny.
mic, Keemstar, and let's get this debate going.
Dude,
Bro,
I am
fucking
pretty
hate this
sure.
conversation about
I'm
gay people.
almost 100% sure this gay streamer told me that I was a breeder once, and I was like, "What?" And then he explained the whole thing, how it's like
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, I don't want to know.
Please, let's just get him in here.
Help me, I'm dying. You seen that meme where the kid crashes the bike? Help me. Help me, I'm
Man,
dying.
Keem, your fans fucking hate me. You bring me in, you give me all this.
My
negative
fans
stuff.
do. My fans love you. They were all like, "Oh my God, replace
No,
Keemstar."
okay, no. Can I read this? I literally got a comment saying, "Newsflash: This guy is gay and hungry for cock. Hence why he's causing all this drama." I mean, come on. Like Are you kidding me? Like I'm coming. You asked me to come in here.
Dude,
didn't
he
do
just so,
anything.
bro. Listen, we're asking this guy as 3 fucking men now. And this is right. This is Nick. If you're listening to this, as a man, just fucking man up and get on this phone call and talk. Stop being such a petty child behind comments. And Sky, that's my opinion to say this in this side of the debate. Okay, just saying that right now because he's just sent me this. Honestly, though, Tom, all the drama aside, you and I both know the most efficient way of ending this is for the My Night crew to pay me $300. Me and the My Night crew have actually already decided. No, my dad has told me to pay him to get fucking rid of him because my dad's sick of seeing this bullshit being talked about. Right, let's get back into it. I've asked for. If you want to continue tweeting me, get other YouTubers involved, basically try to grasp at the straws and cling onto the last remaining arguments you have left, then by all means do so. I can tweet people all night. I don't mind. If you want to ask me questions, I'll happily answer them. But if you want to settle this like adults, then you could send me the compensation that it will be. You've already said your response video that you reckon the My Night crew could scrape together $200. Why not just add another 100 together? Or is it a matter of principle? You are not wanting to pay me because it might look like you've lost. Believe me, I won't think that in any way. In fact, I respect you for the more if you just did that. I fucking tweeted the kid saying get him a fucking phone call and I'll give him $300.
Oh man. I mean,
This is what I'm dealing with. People in the world don't understand what this fucking
Dude,
guy's like.
Nick just wants attention. Tom just wants to solve this. I just want some more popcorn, and Sky wants more cock. Can we
what
please
the
get
fuck is
everything
the
that we
problem?
want?
Why? Why?
I wish there was like a
I have
live
other
aspect
things
of
on
it.
my agenda. I've got dreams, nigga. What the fuck? Like, I got dreams too.
All right, I tell you what. Do you know what I actually want on this? I will fucking, and this is where it comes down to. And Sky, I'm being fucking honest with you as well as Keen's here. At the end of the day, do you know what I really want out of this? Because you know when I say like, oh, it comes down to it's principles, it's pride. This guy fucking called me out, said all these things about me. I'm not happy about that, and got on the front page of Reddit twice and made all these people like true fans that I actually have seen on my Twitter feed over the years turn around and say I'm fucking unsubscribing all this bullshit to me, and I have genuinely unsubscribed because of the stuff that he has said, because of this whole big miscommunication issue. I want him to come on here and apologise for not handling this privately and not going through so much more effort that he should have done to try and get in touch with me and discuss this at the very root of the issue. I fucking want that as much as he wants me to just give him $300 and let him walk away. That's it. That is fucking the top and bottom of it.
Question: this work that he did, was it an animation?
Yeah, it was like 4 images with like some moving parts in it.
How long?
I know
was
that
the
describes an
animation?
animation. Like, I don't know the fucking full details.
Okay.
Team, chat.
Here's the thing. I think your best.
What?
What?
Dying, help him.
Sky Williams just tweeted out, man, Keemstar makes me so unhappy because he only thinks of me as a semen demon. A fucking semen demon!
I'm dying, help me. Like, I don't fucking stand. Like, why is this guy not just getting on here?
I'm sorry. I just had to. Okay, Tom.
You fucking do your thing, coast him in, do whatever it needs to be done. I will literally let him fucking talk, let me talk. But I genuinely want. You tell me if I'm wrong, Sky. This guy says he went out and tried to get my attention, and he didn't manage to do it. So he made this whole video, calling me out, calling me all this sort of shit, and he did it. Right, that's what he did. I then didn't pay him because I was like, what the fuck am I paying this kid? He even claimed the video. I haven't got any money to pay him. I have actually earned no money from this video that went on my channel. Okay? He didn't. But he wants compensating for the work that he did. I'm saying right now that he wants compensation for the work he did. I would have, and I've already made this very clear, I would have given compensation for that work he did if none of this drama even happened. Like, if it was just like a case of, yeah, I did make this and, I was supposed to get paid for it. All right, then, there's your money. But because of what he did, like, fucking me, putting me on blast, the fucking page of Reddit, calling me out, like, absolute crazy me, literally defacing me, I can't fucking say that word, like, doing that sort of shit, saying all this bullshit about me and, like, really affecting like my fucking audience and what they fucking think about me. I'm like, dude, this isn't fucking on whatsoever. So like, I genuinely would want him and would like him to apologize for going to the extremes he did of making this video, breaking it down, publicly calling me out, all this sort of just
Wait,
ridiculous shit.
Tom, but that just seems like you're grasping for any W that you can get, which isn't good for your image at all. In fact, I would
Oh, right.
argue.
If you, I would totally say that is me. I do not want to see it as a win, and if that is, then I'll put my hands up and say I don't even want that. Then I am not after that, but I just need a non-biased opinion to see this fucking thing and just.
And I'm looking at it. I'm seeing this thing, and the thing is, okay, I hate to do it. I hate to like make it like this, but okay, let's pretend that Nick understands that he's like milking this for like exposure, right? Your reactions is just what's making it worse for you. And I hate to be that guy, but right now your best move is something you're really not going to like at all. But I can tell you what I think it is, and you can tell me if you agree.
Go ahead.
Personally, I think that right now $300 might be even too little for what he did. I think that you should probably connect with all your fellow animators and small YouTubers and ask them if they think that he should be paid more.
I've already done that. I already did that.
But did you? So has he gotten the money at all yet? No, right?
No, I'm obviously not throwing names into it.
Sure,
I've
sure.
had discussion, and they've said like, and this is why I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Nick for his work. People put in X amount of time or X amount of effort, but when people said like he said like, I'll put in months hard work. Says people like that, I could have made that in a few days. That's certain people's talent. Certain people take longer. So I'm not gonna. I don't think that comes in fair to say how much it was worth or how much it wasn't. If Nick feels it was worth in what he's saying $300, then it's worth $300. You can't argue with that.
I just think it's unfortunate because right now, like, even if he means to or not, right, he's looking like the reasonable person here, and right now you're just looking like an angry person, which is, I know it sucks.
But here's the thing, Sky. If I was Tom, I would never pay this dude a cent, and I would literally roast him every day on his birthday, or every birthday.
What the hell?
For years on end. Like, I would never forget this little rat that tried to fucking get attention from me, tried to put out false information about me. I'm not going to fucking pay this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? At the end of the day, I have a dick and balls. Like, I'm supposed to be a man. I need to act like a man. This dude lied. This dude said stuff about me that wasn't true. I'm not only just not going to pay him, I'm going to destroy this motherfucker's life. But that's just me. I'm not Tom. I don't know. That's how I would do it. Just saying.
Two things, right? So let's just remember that females can also act in times of bravery. So manning up is a very sexist term. And I mean,
women, I love you. I love you. I forgot. You know, we have a lady here.
And two, I just think that.
Did you respond?
No.
Oh.
It's an unfortunate circumstance right now because if he doesn't come on the show, if he just ignores everything, he's kind of, it's good for him. Going on the show is a favor to you. But with the way that you've been talking about him on social media and on here, it shows that he doesn't feel comfortable enough to get on the show. So like, man, I really want to help you, but your best move, I am not even kidding, is to literally basically the longer you drag this on, the more inflated your L is going to get. You're going to have to take an L. There is no W. So if you don't take the L right now while it is not inflated as much as it could be, then
it's fucking mind games. Dude, you're totally fucking right. I could have paid him the first time round, but again, just as Keem said, it's a matter of fucking principle.
I know.
And I hate that. It makes me feel like a fucking old man.
Look, no. Wouldn't it make you feel like someone's like robbing you, like literally stealing from you? Because that's how I would feel. By the way, whoever gay, thank you for subscribing.
But can we just
thank you, gay?
This person, right? I tried to reach out to him and I got called out, and I'm just gonna throw Futuristic Hub. I've heard of the person before. They got involved and was like, "Oh, this is bullshit." Tom shouldn't have done this. Like that's kind of their stance on it. Fair enough. But just commented, and we were replying to each other on Twitter. There, he was like, "This is so unfucking professional. Like, this isn't. You're not businessmen and everything." I have tried from day one.
Wait, Tom.
I have tried from day one to keep this fucking private. I didn't make a video about it. I didn't make a tweet like saying
followed me on
anything mean
Twitter.
about him, anything like
Tom,
that. I did not do anything
Tom, listen to me.
to drag this publicly.
Real
Tom,
quick,
go on.
Tom. Futuristic Hub is Bryant Martin. Brian Martin is the guy that called you at the hotel room talking about his fucking, why'd you talk bad about my
No
girlfriend?
way!
Yes, it's the same fucking guy. I've literally doxed
Whoa.
this dude and put his personal information out 100 times. It is the same guy. Brian
Holy
Martin
shit.
is Futuristic Hub. Brian Martin is the same
blew
guy
my
that
mind.
stalked you and harassed you, and his girlfriend is the reply girl.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
That's who Futuristic Hub is.
All right, no,
And
let's not get hung up on this. Though. I appreciate you telling me this, but just for someone like that to understand like what's like, so that even then shows that this guy has no reason to side with me. But he even just tweeted about it being like about taking sides. Sorry, about dealing with this privately, which is what I have tried to do from day fucking one. I've tried to do this privately. I have tried to do this privately, and the reason why it is dragged out to where it has got right now is because this guy, it's okay for him to put me on blast, be the underdog. You know, everyone's like, oh, this is really not fair. Even in his latest video, he says, you know, I'm just really sick of seeing, you know, like, you know, bigger YouTubers take advantage of smaller YouTubers. This is all I see. You know, like that's his like, and he says it might not be, but that's his card. That's his main card.
Okay.
At the end of the day, that's his card. But then this other person is like, oh, another big YouTuber is basically like, fuck you guys, take it private. I've tried to take it private. There's no reason this has anything to do with you guys right now, anyone in the chat, or anyone anywhere. This is mine and his problem, and he was wrong, very fucking wrong, to put this publicly out there. He should have gone above and beyond to get in touch with me, and he didn't. Regardless if I didn't reply to one tweet, 100 tweets,
okay.
he shouldn't
Wait,
have put
Tom,
it publicly.
Tom. You listening?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I understand how frustrated you are. That makes the world of sense to me. I definitely do. All I'm trying to say is if you want the most positive end and you want this to be the least amount of collateral damage and you want to just like salvage this, you straight up need to just make a tweet, say, okay, you know, maybe
You do know I just have done like 20 minutes ago.
I know, but you have to give him the money. He's got to see he's got the money, and that's it. And then he has to just walk away, walk out of the store. That's it. And unfortunately, that's not the fun option. That's not what you want. You want him to apologize. You want him to do all these things. I'm just trying to tell you that
that is the easiest option, and trust me, Sky.
it's not.
I
No.
appreciate that.
That's the hardest option for your pride. That's the hardest option.
Oh, yeah. But it's the easiest option to take. It's like, oh, I can get rid of this guy for $300. Oh, there you fucking go. I pay $300 to, you know, upgrade on a fucking flight, you know, something like that. It's the easiest option to do. I get that.
And if he went on this call, it's just doing a favor for you because right now, and I know you're not gonna like to hear this, but you're kind of at the mercy at his tweets right now of saying like, hey, Tom actually, he was hesitant at first, but then he like actually became reasonable or whatever it is, and he paid me the money, and now we talked it out, and now it's great. The longer you drag this out, the more like merit he has to say that, oh, Tom is being dramatic, or Tom just doesn't want to be wrong, or Tom just blah blah blah. Because remember, a lot of people can relate to his standpoint of being a smaller YouTuber, right? But not a lot of people can relate to you because you're a huge YouTuber. You're very famous, and it's easy to disregard people with fame as like they don't care about YouTubers. So if he keeps attacking that angle, you're going to get more and more fucked, and you're going to take more and more L's. And I think the best thing is this call won't solve anything. Unfortunately, I want to help, but it won't. You need to just give him the money, tweet it out that you did, have your emotions on the inside, buy a punching bag, hit it, buy a cat, pet it. I don't know what you're going to do, but get not some other way than tweeting and passive aggression in any of your videos from now on. That is the best thing you can do and the best advice that I can offer. I'm sorry, like it's a shitty situation. When I made that female streamers video, I felt like I was misrepresented, but I did not articulate myself the way I wanted to. I had to take the L, and I had to fucking make another video. I had to swallow my pride. I had to backpedal a little bit, but I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I didn't just keep my statement out there and people think that I fucking hate women when I don't. I had to correct what was wrong because this isn't about you. It's about the way that you are coming off to your fans or your future fans or your viewers or everyone. That's why this is more important. It's not about your pride. It's about them. So make it about them. Without them, you're nothing. Without my fans, I'm nothing. Make it about them. Do what's best for them, which is to pay the money and to just be done with it. and let him, because now if you pay the money, what the fuck is he gonna do? Yeah, this guy fucking sucks. No, nigga, you got paid. He has no more ammunition. That's it. Yeah, you took some heat on PR, but trust me, the L is only gonna get bigger, and you need to end it now. That is it. That is the best thing that you can do. And I apologize if it's not what you want, but that's.
Oh no, like I've said to you, I respect that. That is the easy escape for me. It's the easiest of everything.
No, it's hard. It's hard.
No,
Tom,
dude, it is easy.
swallowing
Trust me.
your
I'm not.
pride.
I'm saying like I'm a guy of principles of saying like I'm trying to resolve this situation, but Nick has gone through all this effort to do all that. I just want $300 at the end of the day. He could have just tweeted me saying, Tom, again, I'm not happy, or established the $300. That's what he fucking wants again. That's exactly what he could have done. And I know you're saying like it's the hardest thing to do. Hey, fuck it, call it. Yeah, it's the hardest thing to do. It doesn't bother me just to give him $300. It really doesn't. I'm saying this right now. I'll give him $300. But I still, as a man, want him to come on here and discuss the entire situation. I won't force him to come on here, but I want to resolve this. Like I want him to walk away from this and understand that there was no hidden agenda of uploading a video and stealing from him and claiming and not crediting him. Sky, I hope you do know the situation enough to be able to, rather than just coming in and saying, well, like the whole thing, just to be able to come into it and understand that.
Why would Syndicate think to himself, you know what? This guy made me a fucking animation and I'm not going to pay him. He wants $300. Like, fuck that. I'm going to keep the $300. Like, do you know how big Syndicate's channel is? Like, do you know how much, it doesn't make sense to anyone. Like, that would be in his mind. But the video that was uploaded from Nick was, he's a thief, he's a liar, he's this, he's that, and it doesn't make sense to anyone that knows Syndicate.
Okay, so I like the expression when it's kind of like, when you rule out the possible, only the impossible must be the truth. To me, even if it doesn't make sense, there's got to be another like outlying thing that either I'm not seeing or wasn't said. Because you're right, it doesn't make sense for someone like Syndicate to be like, yeah, fuck you and your $300, blah 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 blah. Like that's not real. That's like yarn. But for me, I feel like that no excuse matters if the person didn't get. I don't know what it is.
Let's just establish this right now. There was never, from the get-go, there was never a set fair amount that he got. I assumed just from the key story, right, where this all began, I uploaded a video thinking that we pay for it because I sent someone out, go and get this animation made. They went out, I got an animation returned to me, I uploaded it. We paid for it, therefore it's an animation. The video got uploaded, and that is just where it stood. That was it until someone else being MacBot was like, tried to get in touch with me, never got in touch with me. I had no idea he was trying to speak to me. Claimed the video and took all monetization off the video. So this video that I thought we'd paid for then got claimed off it. So I wasn't making any money off this video whatsoever. This guy claims all this revenue and then turns around to me and says, hey, I didn't actually make any money off this video, which, he didn't make any of this video. I want the money that you made off the video. So I was like, okay, I'll check how much money I made off the video in a month's time. Went and checked. I actually made no money because from where he claimed and my analytics, there was no revenue to share with him. I actually made $0 off that video. So then he came and was like, well, I still want money for it. Well, how am I supposed to give you money for it if I didn't earn any money off it? You didn't earn any money. Like, why is this money coming out of my pocket now?
Right. Okay. I mean, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
That's it. If there was money that we said we were going to give him, then I would have given him. That's the thing that I don't want you to be missing. There was never.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. I understand that. All I'm telling you is, okay. Remember, in terms of whom I'm siding with, that's not important. I'm split even. I think both of you have great points, but I'm trying to tell you what's going to be better for you in the long run. That's all. You understand that that's
I already know. I could have played that card. This is the thing. Like, I know when to take the bullet and just go, I'm sorry, hold my hand up here. But just through reading through, if you just read through the tweets and conversations we've been having with each other right now, about reread the text, you worded it, the word permission, hence appearing suspicious. Like, even that just gives you an inkling as to what I'm dealing with here.
Yeah,
like this guy will bring up anything from any tiny little thing to dance around the situation to make it drag out longer.
I mean, sure, maybe he might be a little suspicious. Like that's fine, and he might be trying to find any way to cast you in a negative light. That's probably even what is happening because of the way that he feels. But the thing is, right now, all you want him to do is, to quote unquote be a man and come on the stream. While I don't disagree with you, and that is something that someone should do if they feel like they're right. If he does that, the only person that's going to benefit is you because you are almost undoubtedly probably more articulate than him, and then you're on Keem's show, which also adds on to.
We've
like,
agreed, by the way, we're not posting this anywhere or anything. This is you could stream this.
I'm aware, but I mean, like, probably 58 people are recording this to probably get some sort of attention from Daddy Keemstar because that's what's cool to do on Twitter now, which is fair. But I'm just trying to tell you that I think I really, really, really want I want to be there for you, and I think that you're really attractive, and I want to help you.
No, don't change
on
this.
that
Same
premise.
subject.
But honestly, dude, like, you gotta just. He's not gonna come on the show. You gotta just take the L. You have to. And you have to not let the L inflate. Overpay him. Literally pay him more. Say, you know what? Here's a late fee, my nigga. Look, there's like a library. I gave you the money late. Here's 600. Here's 900 or whatever. Here's fucking 8,000. I don't give a fuck what the number is. Pay him. Make an ending tweet that says your opinion. I still don't feel right about this, but you know what? This is
No, I told you, like, I can literally pay the guy. Like, I'll take the fucking advice I'm taking is the advice off my dad, who just says, "I'm sick of this guy causing you fucking drama. Just get rid of him." Like, my dad's fucking that bored of this kid. That is just like, just get rid of him. And that's what I fucking live by. I don't want drama in my life. I don't need this shit.
But here,
So
but
the fact that
but
someone
but
can
that's
go
what I'm
through
saying.
making 2 fucking videos. Listen, I'll PayPal the kid the $300 now, wanting him to come on here. Is that bad? Just so we can, because we'll still go away from this, and he'll be like, left like, all right, yes, I will, hands down right now as a man, Nicholas, I will pay you $300 for the video you created. I will do that. But I
Right.
still want him to get on here, and as long as this conversation takes for him to establish and make sense and be understanding of everything.
But he
Because
doesn't.
the only reason why he's not been paid that up until now is because, one, there was never a $300 amount put out there. It was $100. The $300 just came from wherever it is today. But, like, that's it.
But he doesn't have to. Like that's the thing. Like he does not have to come on the show. That is you asking him for a favor.
I don't have to pay him $300. And, dude, I know how drama works. I could just fucking ignore this.
No,
for the
I
rest of my
get it.
life.
You're a very.
You know, I know how to
You
fucking
are a
deal
very,
with
very smart dude. I mean, your channel's huge. It's not because of luck. I know that you've got it. You've definitely got a head on your shoulders. But from the outside looking in, I'm just letting you know that you're going to live on. Your channel will live on, and you will thrive. I'm not saying that he won't, but I'm saying that for now, like, he's just. It's just something that you need to be done with and move forward and not ask him for anything. If you really feel the way that you do, you wouldn't even want him to come on the show because in reality, you want him to come on the show so you can get your last words. But who's that good for? That's good for people that are going to care about this for the next 2 weeks before we find another Minecraft YouTuber that fucks little kids. Like, and then we're going to all be on that and it's going to be whatever. Let this drama just bury itself. And let Lion
Yeah,
make
I
it,
don't even want to
like,
cover it.
Captivate the rest of our 2016. Man.
The
That's
thing
gonna
is,
be
we
it.
thought it was done, so the only reason why I wanted to be addressed in front of people, like, I could have fucking carried on this on Twitter with him, like, just on my own. But the whole reason of getting you involved, not involved, is just so, like, this has been so one-sided, it's ridiculous.
Can I just say,
Like, so anyone could come at me and be like, Tommy, you did this to me once on Twitter, I want to compensate. So anyone can fucking do that.
let me
Anyone can
address
fucking just go at you.
let me address the chat real quick. Guys, Futuristic Hub is a con man. His name is Bryant Martin. He used to be known as Life in a Tent. He shut down a bunch of my channels like back in the day. He made a fake alias known as Vince, and he acted like he worked at Machinima, and he was like emailing YouTube and getting a bunch of YouTube channels shut down. He lost that power. We exposed him. But then he's running under another alias, and he owns video games. Like, guys, this is a con man that I've put out in front of like everyone like once a month. If you follow me on Twitter, you see me once a month calling Bryant Martin out for trying to cause more shit. He got banned from UMG for threatening fucking TK's life. He threatened so many different YouTubers, and you can ask all these YouTubers, Quabblecop, Zombie, Unicorn. I mean, the list goes on and on. This guy is a fucking con man. His real name's Bryant Martin. His name is not Vince, all right? He used to be known as Life in a Tent. I'm linking you an article right now. It is the same exact guy that stalked the fuck out of Syndicate. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up right now is because of Bryant Martin. Bryant Martin is tweeting fucking Syndicate acting like he's someone else when he is the person that literally stalked and harassed Syndicate like 3 or 4 years ago. Like, he was literally calling Syndicate's hotel room and video recording himself. Like, this guy is a stage 5 fucking stalker. And everyone needs to know who he is. And listen, Bryant Martin, I wouldn't have said a thing if you would have just stayed out of it. But you want to get involved in stuff, so you're now involved. Bryant Martin, a.k.a. Life in a Tent, a.k.a. Vince from Machinima, or Machinima, yeah, a.k.a. Vince from video games.
Okay, well, that was a tangent. Hey, so Tom,
can we just get rid
what
of
exactly?
$300? Like, this fucking
Tom,
like
Tom,
go on.
what exactly? Let pretend that he's in the call, right? What exactly? What do you want to ask him? Like, what is the question that you want to ask?
Does he understand like what went down? Does he understand, and like for him to admit that he knows there was a communication issue, that I never had any intention of stealing his video and uploading it like without permission properly, like dragging into copyright or anything like that. Like, he understands where this is all coming from. That I just need to know that he gets it. Honestly.
So you want him to understand where you're coming from and why you're really upset.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Yep. The entire reason why I even spoke to him in the first place, like I said, if there's drama, I'll just let it die and move on. Even if it's been on Reddit before that's happened, but the fact that someone was like, I stole from them or something like that, I'm like, no, I didn't. You know? And I thought we established this.
But that's how he feels. Like, he feels that it was robbed from him. And we can't really argue about how he feels. We can argue whether or not...
But you can help someone understand something in life.
Sure,
That's completely...
true.
And you can, like, if you want to say, like, you know, lean them over into understanding it and why it was a thing, then, yeah.
Okay, it's easy to get stressed out when you see all of these big numbers and you see a lot of, like, upvoted comments that might be, like, slandering you. But I'm trying to tell you that you obviously got to where you are not stealing content. He feels robbed. We need to focus on how he is feeling, because...
Okay, then I don't want him to feel like he hasn't been robbed anymore. You could say that $300 is not going to do that, but there's 1,010,000 things he's brought up in this entire thing.
Unrelated.
In fact, this entire subject that are not related to it, that he's just come at me against. And I want him to bring it up, voice to voice, and I can answer it to him.
Okay, do you still have the agreement?
There was no agreement.
So there was no agreement. So
no.
So there was no agreement. Okay, that's the discrepancy, because I believe that he's claiming there was an agreement. You're saying there's no agreement. So if he shows some sort of evidence that there was an agreement, then I mean that's an L, right? Like, but if he doesn't, then that's really what it comes down to. What it comes down to is whether or not there was an agreement. I would like to see if anybody has an agreement.
And all respect to you, Scott, I really do respect your opinion on what you're saying of like take the loss. But it's one of them. Anyone can tell me to take a loss. Like how Reddit the entire day has been telling me to take a loss. I'm more than happy to understand that is the easiest way out. It might be the hardest, but it's the easiest way out of it.
I want it.
It is.
I want it. He lied about me.
But at the same time, when someone's lying about you, misleading audiences about you, and now it's like, you know, like continuing on into even a bigger audience as to these lies and shit being spread about you, I am no way going to condone someone doing that.
Okay, but the only reason why I say it is because, again, I've come from the exact same thing. When the female streamers dropped, a lot of my friends that I thought were friends were literally just saying, like, yeah, he's a slut shamer. Yeah, he's a rapist. I'm like, okay, yeah, so that's just not true. You know that's not true. You know who I am, but you're just lying because you wanted your 20 retweets. Good job, you irrelevant fuck. But I let them go. I let them be, and I had to just suck it up because people are going to make their own opinions about me. The way that I fix myself, and I'm not even completely done. You know, like, Coke Esports will never work with me again because niggas was talking shit in that company. I don't know if I'll ever have, like, the most perfect PR again, but I'll tell you what, when I met those people in person and I debunked the myth that I'm not a misogynist douchebag, suddenly people were on my side again, and it felt great. This is another situation where you were put into a misunderstanding. I'm not coming from a
That's
place
why I want the misunderstanding understood, like, from him, because if you just give $300, like, and I completely get you're set on saying that giving him the $300 solves the situation. It does, okay? But there was never this $300 in the first place. There's been blah blah blah, all this shit going in every direction, and I just want to make sure that this guy can go away, being compensated for his video, and understand how this all fucking came about, and he's not got questions, which he clearly still has.
But I don't think that he, no matter how nicely I ask him or anyone, I do not think he's gonna come on this call. And if he doesn't, I know that it's upsetting, but it's like there's not much that we can do. I can try to ask him again and be super nice and be like, yo, like, I'll go find like some white girls and I'll trade you or something. But other than that, like, I don't know what he wants besides just the 300, so he can tweet out, I got the 300. And I think
I can say to you right now, I was just gonna walk away from today and just be like, well, this kid's not getting his $300. I'm just gonna go and get on with the rest of my life and just basically have nothing to do with him anymore, you know. And just to establish just something, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna tell him the thing about the ads, Keen, but I'm not even gonna do that. I think
No, I'm gonna say it right now. Okay, in his exposed video today, all right, in the like third or what is this, the second or third exposed video that he did on Syndicate, all right, there is literally 3 fucking ads. There's an ad at the beginning, an ad in the middle, and an ad at the end. Now, if you're trying to convey to an audience, look, guys, this horrible thing happened to me, all right, and you're not doing it for attention, right? You're not doing it for fucking I don't know whatever attention, right? If you're just doing it just because like you want to convey to your fans that this horrible thing happened to you, all right, and you want to get your message out, why the fuck are you going to put extra ads on your video? He literally went in and added additional ads in the video because he knew that that video was going to get views. And he knew it was going to get views because he himself posted it on fucking Reddit.
Okay, to be fair, though, 2 things. One, I think we should debunk the idea of like, oh yeah, this person's seeking attention, when literally all 3 of our careers is based around getting attention on the internet, right? Like vlogging or making videos. So it's like, it's kind of hard to say. And 2, I didn't know that you can add extra ads as an option, but I mean, like, I feel like that's, he put ads on his video, and I feel like that's not really fair to call him, you know, scummy for that. Feels like it's
He
kinda...
added extra ads in a video that was solely based on attacking fucking Syndicate.
No, the thing was with that, people were tweeting at me that because like when you look at the video, there was 3 ads in it, and this is just why I'm like, oh, this is just how I feel. And Nick, I could be bang out of order with saying this, but when people were tweeting at me, there was 3 ads in the video. Someone got a screenshot of him having 3 ads in the video. When this thing got to the top page of Reddit, you go back into it and it added additional ads next to ads that already existed. So he went from 3 advertisements to 5 advertisements. He purposely, that means, and being a content creator, you have to go into the channel, go to the time, and add another ad next to it.
Let me explain to Sky so he would understand it. Sky, how big is your channel? How many subs you got?
740K.
Okay, 740K. All right. Let's say that I have 20,000 subscribers and I upload a video lying about you, saying that fucking Sky Williams raped my booty hole or some shit, right?
Okay.
Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I'm making it up, all right? But not only am I lying about Sky, a much bigger person to get attention, but I'm now going to add additional ads on that video. Like, don't you feel fucking robbed?
I do, but for me, it's like, all right, I definitely didn't rape you, right? That didn't happen. That's not real.
Okay,
so
but that's
I
where
guess I would feel shitty about it. But it's like, and then yeah, I've had people saying like, oh yeah, you did this to Keemstar. I'm like, well, bruh, if I did, it'd be on Drama Alert 1, 2. Like, I just don't think that I would ever even get close to him. And 3, like, if they're gonna believe that, why would I even deal with that? I'm gonna release a tweet saying, hey guys, I was actually being alone and fat and ugly in my room. I didn't rape anyone. Bye. 400 retweets, and then my name would be cleared. I wouldn't have to go through so much lengths to prove something so impossible.
So you're saying Tom should just ignore it?
Not ignore it. No, Tom should just pay him the money, be upset. He has every right to be mad. Pay him the money, express that you're not a thief and you've never been a thief, but you're gonna end up doing the same thing that like all these other like prank YouTubers want, which is they keep getting greedy and they seek for this stupid justice. But at the end of the day, this is a losing battle, and the longer you drag it out, the bigger your L, and you don't want an L, or you don't want a bigger L, so just leave it. That's it. And I'm sorry.
I've already agreed that I'm paying the kid. I'm fucking paying it. My fucking dad's paying it. Like, not out of his pocket, but my dad's just like, just do yourself a fucking favor, mate. Like, my dad knows this kid is wrong and he's just fucking bored of it, and we don't want to see any more fucking drama in my life. So the fact that that's established thing that he's gonna get paid is like, he's gonna get paid. I would just like to fucking establish a conversation with this kid. That's it.
Okay, look.
What is it? How wrong of a person can I be wanting to speak to someone who's had so much time to put together two very well made videos? I'll give him that, of like calling me out, call me a thief, call me a liar. He's managed to put that much time and effort into them, yet he won't have the time and effort to speak to me as a man to man.
Right. I understand, and I mean it's the shittiest thing that he does have the option of just staying silent and you just digging your own grave because you have no one to talk to about it. And I don't mean to sound like a dick, but that's what's happening. And I don't want you to dig your own grave because, you know, I'm biased because I'm thirsty, right? So I want you to thrive and be happy. And I'm just telling you what should happen.
Yeah, we're just saying the same. We're just saying the same shit.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing over and I know, but I'm just. I know that you're frustrated.
I want him in the phone call. Like that's it. I just want him in the phone call. I want to speak to him before I pay him. I want to speak to him. And if that is respectfully off stream and he doesn't want to be on stream and he just wants to have a Skype conversation with me, then he will do. But up until that, then that's that.
Well,
Is he responding? Is he gonna come on?
Don't know. I've like made it clear as day that I'm more than happy to pay the kid his revenue. I just want to have a discussion with him before he fucking knows.
Momentarily.
92.5. It's not even 100.
Okay. Okay. Right now? He just texted me. Can you ask him if it's an emergency? I'm like talking to like two hot guys. Thanks. God, this is my room, right?
Guys, why are you fucking spamming in the chat? Fucking Futuristic Hub is calling me a pedophile. Am I supposed to like run and defend myself?
It's exactly. Keemstar, that's a perfect example. Futuristic Hub is saying that he has proof that you're a pedophile and that you like little girls or something. So
it's fucking coming from Bryant Martin. Like, who cares? Like, I don't know why anyone thinks this is important. Futuristic Hub's fan base is botted. Like, go look at his Twitter. He'll post a tweet, one favor. Wait, I thought you have like 100,000 followers, bro. Like, I don't understand. One favor? No retweets on a tweet? I thought you have 100,000 people following you. It doesn't make sense. This dude's...
Okay.
Not only that, but he launched his little Futuristic Hub channel through bots, and the article that I'm linking everyone is how he got banned from YouTube in the first place by using YouTube fucking bots. So listen, you say anything about this dude and you try to give credit to him, you're an idiot.
Okay. Well, that was
You want to go read about Brian Martin and YouTube bots and all kinds of fucking scams and cons?
That's old news.
I feel like okay.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, Tom, so
again, Sky, as it comes to that thing as principles, I would much rather give $30,000 fucking dollars to charity than give him a penny.
Okay.
That's how fucking that is. And people are like, why would you give it to charity? Why don't you just pay him his money? It's like that's how annoying this situation is.
I know. Okay. Well, I think
I am serious about that. I'd rather give it to charity than him. I would even much prefer Nick just keep it, even if him just try and make us a mutual fucking go our separate ways. No one wins. I would rather, just so people know I'm not monetizing off this whatsoever, I'll pay the fucking $300 to charity. Don't even care about looking like a good guy. Fucking burn it. I will set $300 on fire. I'll do whatever the community wants to do with it. Nick gets to keep this like exposure that he's had from it. Nick goes his separate way. I go my separate way. And basically, this $300 just disappears from my bank account. Because at the end of the day, it's his $300 he's upset about.
Nope, that's just okay. So that's just not the way that it works, right? So if you burn, like, I know that you're making a joke, but like that's not how money works, right? Like burning it would actually piss off more people because, like, nigga, I could use that money for rent. You know what I mean? Like, so I think that instead, right? Instead of burning it or donating $30,000 charity, right? Just don't, right? Instead, just give him the money, and I will deal with you in a minute. Sorry, someone's knocking on my door. Just give him. I say just give him the money, and just get mad and make a video and explain your side and be done with it. This will all be over.
The thing
second
is,
that
it's like
Ryan
I
touches-
want it to end, and the fact that even me and Keem thought this was done, and it's not ended, Sky. This is the problem. Like I would actually want it to end as almost like if I could get like a contract writ up that was like, this is you being paid for your work of this, and it's just not going to be spoken about again. Not to shut him up, like you're not allowed to say anything again, but just as to like, this is the end of the situation. Like this is it. That's it. It's done. It's not going to get talked about again. I don't care if other people talk about what happened, but I don't want him to like fucking bring this shit up again.
Right, and you won't. But that's the thing. By giving him the 300 right now and just like being done with it, you're like, all right, well, this is the second time it got drudged up. I paid him, and I have proof. That's it. This will never be brought up again. And because you're fortunate that this is in a stream format, even if somebody records it, the video might not get that much traction, which is going to be good because now you're not going to be all of the things that you've been saying while right have been like kind of damning to your brand in some respects. So I'm glad that we're here in this, in a more private setting where you can just give him the money. It looked like you had a lapse of judgment to the big audience, and then that's it. He has to tweet out that you gave him the money. There's no other way.
Pay him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even care if he tells anyone I did give the money or I didn't give the money.
Pay him in 3,000 pennies.
I know. I was saying that would be so funny. I was like, give me your address. I'll send you a penny a day for 3,000 days. I'll do an Apple versus Samsung. I appreciate your advice, guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I think that if he does come in the call, you can call me back. I feel like even though I'm supposed to be the neutral party, I'm not really.
Nah, he's not going to come in the call. I think this is pretty much a wrap here.
Realistically, you did a good side of like just fending for him and
I just
from his point of view, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. It was a pleasure meeting you anyway. See you later, Daddy, and have
appreciate
a good.
the 9.2.
I don't agree with Sky. I think you should ruin this dude's life. All right.
Okay. All right, Daddy.
This is the thing. Like you two, are like my devil's advocate. That's the thing.
All right. Good luck, Syndicate. Hopefully you can get it solved with him. See you, man. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I've seen a lot of you guys saying Keemstar looks. I've seen a lot of you guys post comments saying Keem looks bored. I am bored. I'm fucking bored. Bored out of my mind. Like, this story is so goddamn old. Like, it's just ridiculous that anyone is still talking about this. Everyone is spamming false hope. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do you guys really want to do an Operation False Hope? All right, so for those of you that don't know what Operation False Hope is, I'm only going to do like one or two videos, all right? Let me explain the whole thing to you because I need to go to bed, like desperately need to go to sleep, all right? This is... Yo, thank you for the donation, homie. This is how Operation False Hope is. Or works. There are YouTubers that upload videos every single day to YouTube, and they're vloggers, right? So they're just like, hi, I'm walking my dog, and I'm going to go to the store to get some Windex because I need to wash the windows today. Really boring videos that no one ever watches. What we do is we find one of these boring videos that no one ever watches, and we all... What? My chat just died. What happened? Are we alive here? One in the chat. Oh, for some reason my chat just died. All right, so what we do is we find these videos, right, and we all leave extremely positive comments, and we all put a like on these random videos. Freak out. They're like, oh my God, I'm like, it's fun. Trust me. All right, so let's get into it. Again, I'm only doing like 2 videos, guys. 2 videos, peeps. 2 videos, peeps. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Pulling a rope. Pulling a rope. The fuck?
Said last night I was going to. What was I gonna do last night? Last night I was gonna shave my beard. I wasn't gonna shave my beard. I said last night I was gonna let my beard grow. But it wouldn't look right. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, what the fuck's going on here? This video, is this 24 fucking minutes of this guy talking about his beard?
Practice blogs are always done. No close up. Shave the beard. Hey, let's do this.
Oh my god. Okay, what is happening? Alright, 24 minutes of the most absolute boring video ever. What is this?
Half a carton. Okay, I'll cook this onion.
Okay,
I gotta peel this onion. Now just throw it on the stove. Just. What do I do for the camera? Just cook the onion out.
what the fuck is going on here? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, people. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. People upload videos to YouTube every day that are they're just so stupid. No one is going to watch this vlog. No one would ever sub to him. Do you know how I know no one's going to watch this and no one's going to sub hit to him? Because it has 2 views and 0 subscribers. So, thank you for the donation. So this is what we're going to do. Alright, this is Operation False Hope. I'm going to link you the video, and we're all going to put a like on the video. Alright, we're going to give this video 1,000 likes, and we are going to leave comments like this is the most amazing video that we have ever seen. And tomorrow, we're going to follow up on this gentleman and see what his next video is like. Everybody with me? Here's the link to the video. There you go. Everybody post a like. Everybody post a like. 37 likes on Egg Boy. 200 likes on Egg Boy. Extreme positive comments. This is so amazing. I love it. Nice biceps, bro. Needs more eggs. Oh my god. They're wet. Most interesting letter. Most creative vlog ever. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 300 likes so far.
See you in the morning.
564 likes. Amazing. Many feels. Wow, dude. You look like The Rock. Huge inspiration. Holy crap. This is great stuff. All right. Well, I think we have definitely got that one done. All right, let's look for our next target.
And of course, like if we're not hanging out, then one day I'll just upload a vlog, and then like the next day show if something interesting happens.
Those girls are like too young. Ooh, here we go. Perfect.
Yeah, so see you in the morning.
This is my outfit for today.
Like that.
How long is this fucking intro? This might be the longest intro on YouTube. This is longer than the Drummler intro.
Hey guys, how are you today? Today I'm going to be doing the behind the scenes YouTube tag. So let's just go ahead and get started. Number 1. Where do you find inspiration for your videos? Usually just from whatever I'm doing or the tags that are going on YouTube or just searching online or something I've thought of a while back that I have planned, anything like that. Number 2, do you have a Word document / notebook, etc. dedicated to your videos? Yes, I do. That T-Life Daily Vlogs gave me, and I use it quite often.
Okay, let's get to the end.
And of course, these cute boots that I've had. Know about me. So, anyways, guys, that is all for the behind the scenes YouTube tag. So, as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to share my videos. And don't forget to
This bitch is not fucking around. Don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to leave a comment on my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share my video. Don't forget to put the fucking URL of my video on the bathroom wall at school or work. Don't forget to fucking create a goddamn hostage situation and tell the fucking police that you're only going to release the hostages if people watch your goddamn video. What? She went hard!
So as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to share my videos. And don't forget to tell everyone you know. Bye, guys.
She went hard!
This is my outfit for today. I am wearing my new shirt and my pants, and of course these cute boots that I've had.